Part two, man. Y'all already know the drill. Y'all know the spiel. And I knew yesterday that I wasn't going to be able to just do one take of co-parenting. And I'm going to be honest. I might end up riding co-parenting out all the way to the end of the year. Because it's a touchy subject and it's multi-layered. And I know it's impossible for me to get it all out from all different perspectives, all different angles, and still hold your attention to. I only got about 7 minutes really to just go and give you the spiel for y'all tune out. So I gotta go ahead and squeeze it all in about 7 minutes, man, because I know y'all gonna tune out on me. So with that being said, man, I'm back, part two of co-parenting. And I'm gonna give y'all this too, man, because I want to thank the mothers that reached out to me and gave me their perspective, even though some of them agreed, some of them disagreed. It was cool. Like I said, man, the sole purpose was to just go ahead and get a conversation started. And I ain't want y'all to feel like I was coming off as a male chauvinist, or I was making excuses for the guys, or I was coming for y'all throats, or like I was on their side, because it wasn't. Because if y'all just pay attention to one of my other videos, I said I believe that single mothers are the most resilient people on earth. So I was not saying it's y'all fault that the kid's dad is not in their life. Nah, that was what I was saying. But with that being said, though, y'all gonna like me on this one right here then, mothers, because I'm finna go in on these daddies. I gotta go in on these daddies. Especially to the mothers out there that you know you growing up, you like that you a bad boy. You want that you a dude in the street, a street dude, a hustler, a D-boy. See, I'm going to talk about them kind of guys, because I'm one of them guys. I was one of them kind of guys. And I can't sugarcoat it. I got to go ahead and go for the juggler. So y'all going to like me on this video right here, man. Shit, send it to y'all baby daddy. Go and get the conversation started. Back to what I was saying. And let me give y'all another disclaimer right quick, too. Because yesterday, what I was talking about, the women I was describing in the video yesterday, that was just not for women, though, because the roles reversed. It's some men that act the same way the women that I was describing on part one. So you got to tune back into part one to see what I'm talking about. But this one I'm finna talk about for the day. See, the reason why I chose to talk about the guys that, you know, the street guys, the bad boys, is because back when I was hustling in the street, you know, they said Tuesdays and Thursdays was the hottest days of the week. Listen to the hot boys. You know, I used to jump out. And see, back when I was in the street, like, dudes from other corners would come ride by and say, hey, man, y'all better be careful, man. The jump out just jumped out in the bottom. Man, they just jumped out down there on Calumet, man. They on sophomore right now. And they'll ride by and give it like a heads up, right? And so guess what we'll do? They just told us that the jump out was hot. We still wouldn't leave, because we was out there trying to get our money. And back then, we had some treacherous laws in 3rd Ward, man, that was terrorizing neighborhoods. Holmes, Solomon, Johnson, Beaver Teeth, Batman and Robin, Stone Cold. Treacherous. I'm talking about treacherous. And guess what? No matter how treacherous they was, they did not stop us from doing what we want to do. Where I'm going with this. We wanted to get our money. We wanted to get out there and get our bread, so we'll take that risk to go out there in the midst of them treacherous laws I was talking about, because we wanted to get the money, right? With that being said, I don't care how crazy your baby mama is, how she like to play with the laws, how she verbal abusive. I don't care about none of that, man. Because if you really want to see your child, despite all that, you gonna go see her. Because guess what I know for sure? The same her she is now was the same her she was before you put that baby in her. You seen glimpses that she was crazy and ignorant and wasn't going for nothing. You seen that in her before you had a baby with her, right? So that's not an excuse. And let me tell y'all another part of it too, man. Women, let me give y'all flowers right quick too. Because this finna ruffle some feathers for sure. Let me give y'all flowers. Women, y'all are way more tougher, skin and emotionally, than us guys. And why I'm saying it, see, we can cheat on y'all And it'll sting, it'll hurt, but y'all can get over it. Y'all will get over it. Y'all can move on, everything. Guys, nah, we ain't that tough. Where I'm going with that. See, another reason why most guys do not take care of their kids is because you no longer in the package. See, it's a package deal. And it's their kids, right? It's a package deal, though. Long as mama included in the package, they'll come through every now and then. You know, them holiday days, they'll come through and y'all dress alike and go to Nelson Park or go to McGregor Park somewhere with the kids. But later on that night, you need to be a part of the package. You understand what I'm saying? Long as you a part of the package, oh, they'll play daddy, right? Don't let y'all break up and you go mess with Top Dog from down the street, or you got a whole nother little guy. He sure ain't finna play daddy now. He gonna feel like, he gonna try to make it seem like, man, what I'm gonna take care of my kids for, and she got that dude there. But guess what? You not taking care of the dude, you taking care of your kids. Cause regardless if you and Taquanda have a baby, in some years or some months after y'all have a baby, y'all break up. Guess what? And she started messing with Lil Mercury. That's still you and Taquanda baby though. It don't matter who she messing with. That's still you and her baby. So that means you gotta take care of your kid, man. Don't take care of the dude, take care of your kids. But guess what? Dudes can't stand it. See, I remember I told you yesterday, I never personally met a guy that didn't want to take care of his kids, and I stand on that. I personally never met a guy that just didn't want to take care of his kids. But I personally know a lot of guys that, man, she started messing with another dude. I ain't dropping a quarter. And them my kids. I know a lot of guys like that. I know a lot. Man, she no longer in the package no more. Man, I ain't playing no daddy. I know a lot of guys like that. Because growing up, you know, young dude, we start thinking we put a baby on her, we automatically got her for life. You know, a lot of guys think that. Man, I could always have my baby mama. And a lot of guys think that. Right? The main reason why he probably intentionally try to put a baby in you was to take you off the market anyway. To make sure nobody else get you. Oh, you decide to go move on with somebody else? It's over. Y'all over. He through being daddy. All that. And them, his kids. This is what I'm telling you. Them, his kids. But you start messing with another dude? No. He too tender down there. He too tender down there. And he can't stomach the fact that somebody else is with his baby mama, but he pride himself on getting other dudes' baby mama. Make that make sense to me. Make it make sense. You pride yourself on getting and conquering other guys' baby mama, but the minute somebody gets your baby mama, oh man, you got depressed and you on Seroquel and come on, man, make it make sense. Make it make sense. And you know one thing about that guys in the street, man, being in the neighborhood, being in the hood, you know, we kind of overlap a little bit. Meaning, you know, sometimes we're going to end up messing with the same female. That's what I'm saying. And I know personally, I have messed with some females that have had kids or a kid by some guys I knew on the street. Right? I personally did it. I done been with females that they got kids by dudes I know on the streets. And some of these dudes were getting some money. They had the whips, riding on the wheels, foreign deals. They dropping off, picking up, all that. Going in the club, getting sessions, popping bottles, all that. But once they found out that they baby mama was messing with me, they didn't give they baby mama a quarter for their kids. Make it make sense. But you pop bottles. You shop out of sex. We were wearing bellies and all that stuff back then. You had every pair. But you was not taking care of your kids. Why? Because your baby mama was no longer in the package. See, that's one of the main reasons females, why a lot of guys tend to not want to be daddy, not want to be in their kids' life. It's not because, yeah, I ain't had no daddy growing up and all that. Nah, that's not the main reason. The main reason is, one, you stop being part of the package, and two, you got another dude. You got another dude, and his pride hurt. So, cause his pride hurt, man, I'm not finna try to be no daddy. And these are my kids. These my blood kids. You probably already done try to file child support on him and got him swore. He know it's 99.99999 his. It don't matter. Once you decide to not be in the package and you decide to get your other dude, he ain't coming off a quarter. And that don't make it right. I'm just letting you know. I'm just giving you some insight. That's why you having problem with your baby daddy trying to be daddy. Cause you not a part of the package no more, mama. And you mess with Lil Mercury now. So you feel like let Lil Mercury do it. But them ain't Lil Mercury kids.